Good afternoon to all. Myself, Kameshwar Singh, Assistant Professor, Department of MCA, IIMT College of Engineering, Greater Noida. Today's we are going to discuss about the artificial intelligence. Introduction of the artificial intelligence. According to the father of artificial intelligence, John McCarthy, it is the science and engineering of making intelligent machine, especially intelligent computer program. The thing is here, the artificial intelligence introduced by the John McCarthy in 1956. John McCarthy also introduced about the artificial intelligence as the programming of the artificial intelligence, just like COBOL and list programming also. The father of list programming, also known as the John McCarthy. Here are John McCarthy artificial intelligence divided into two parts, just artificial and intelligence. So mean of artificial intelligence is composed of the two words. Here are the artificial and the intelligence, where artificial define man-made and the intelligence define thinking power. Hence, AI means a man-made thinking power. So artificial intelligence is defined by man-made thinking power. One thing also here, artificial intelligence is the mapping of human mind and replication of the human mind, also known as the simulation of the human. Here are the replication of the human mind means the mind of human, how to react, act, and perform. Here are the artificial intelligence mapping through the human mind. Intelligence is an intangible part of our brain, which is combination of reasoning, learning, problem solving, perception, language understanding. So here are the some points are given there. First is the reasoning. Reasoning means कि the artificial intelligence solve the different kind of tasks just like the reasoning. Different types of situation also handled by the artificial intelligence and solve within the minute or second. Here is the learning. Means कि the artificial intelligence also learn by the human. Means कि first of all, the artificial intelligence trained by the human, just like supervised machine. Means कि learning of the any element of the artificial intelligence. So first is the learning, to how to learn the artificial intelligence and react just like the human. Next is the problem solving. Problem solving means ki, which give any task, they can solve this problem in a certain time. These are known as the problem solving. Perception and language understanding. Here are the language understanding. There are the so many language, just like a 22 language we defined in my constitution. So here is the artificial intelligence understand the some kinds of language just known as the natural language processing. So natural language processing understand by the supervised of the machine. So how to supervise of the machine? First of all, we are going to the tagging of the language, because there are the some language which have the some grammatical format, and here are the some syntax is also of the language. So we, first of all, we are going to tag the syntax of the language, and we inform to the artificial intelligence and train the machine. Then they can understand about the language, human language, which are known as the natural language processing. Now, what is the goal of the artificial intelligence we are going to discuss here? So here are the different types of goal which can perform by the artificial intelligence. First is the replication human intelligence, means कि just behave like the human mind. Computer cannot think. We can train the computer and then they can work just like a human. So first of all, replication of the human intelligence means कि just behave like the human work intelligently. So we train the system just behave like the human. Second is the solve knowledge intensive task. Here are the different types of the task we have provided by the human. The intelligence machine solve this knowledge intensive task, just like the playing game, walking, working of the floor, in the entertainment also, the different types of tasks they have performed. Now, third one is an intelligence connection of the perception and action. Intelligence connection means what? Here are the intelligence system which are perform the different type of actions, and it make also the different types of perception. First, the intelligence system make a perception, after that he done a action on it. This is the known as the intelligence perception and action. Now we are going to discuss about the fourth point is building a machine which can perform tasks that require human intelligence. Building machines, here are the some kinds of the machines which can designed by the human, and different types of tasks they can perform, just like the vacuum cleaner in the home appliance. These kinds of the e-commerce product first time introduced by the artificial intelligence is known as the vacuum cleaner. The vacuum cleaner commercialized in 2001. We can use by cleaning the houses. The first machine built in 2001. It is known as the vacuum cleaner. The different types of the artificial machine work in the different types of the domain. Just like the in the education system, we can here see the different types of the machines who can translate the text one language to the another language, means ki source language to the target language. And in the medicine we can also see there are the some diagnosis, uh, artificial intelligence solve the different kinds of the perform in the medical field. Just we can see there, operation theater, the also done by the surgery by the artificial intelligence, and also the diagnosis by the artificial intelligence, the blood group also, and the different kinds of the reports completed by the artificial intelligence also. Now in the defense sector also we can see there are the some artificial intelligence machine they are working. And also here we can see there the agriculture also, and so many types of the domain where are the artificial intelligence work. Now fifth one is the creating some system which can exhibit intelligence behavior, learn new things by itself, demonstrate, explain, and can advise to users. Means ki creating some system which exhibit intelligence behavior. So we know that ki computer cannot think. We are going to train the computer and then computer can perform just like a human. So here are the some exhibition intelligence behavior input by the human and learned by the human, and new things learned by the human, and demonstrate, explain by the human, then the machine can understand. So here are the some creation of the artificial intelligence. So these are the goals of artificial intelligence which can perform by the machine, which is known as the artificial intelligence machine. Now we are going to the Some goals of the artificial intelligence elaborate in extension of program by the researcher. Just logical reasoning. So some logical reasoning solved by the artificial intelligence. There are the some certain types of conditions which are provided by the user and the machine can perform on it. Second is known as the knowledge representations. So certain kinds of the knowledge representations are there, which are known as the knowledge representation, planning and navigation, natural language processing, perception, and emergent intelligence. These kinds of the goal which can elaborate and extend program for the researchers. Researcher can perform different kinds of the fields who can perform his research. Now, we are going to discuss about the how many fields who can use this artificial intelligence application. Here are the given some kinds of the fields where the artificial intelligence can use. Here are the social media. We know that there are the social media, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, Instagram, and different so many types of the social media platform here are the present. There use the artificial intelligence also for the presenting of the applications and behavior of the applications. Next, automotive. So here are the some cars we can automatic driving there through the artificial intelligence. So here are the automotive implementation of the artificial intelligence and they can perform easily. Next is the robotics. So we know that the robot perform just like a human. There are the some certain conditions and inputs given by the users, given by the end users, and then perform just like robot. Next is the entertainment. We know that the different kinds of entertainment platform which can perform the art by the artificial intelligence. We know about the e-commerce. So here are the e-commerce platform. Number of e-commerce platform are presented there, just like Amazon, Flipkart, and so many types of the e-commerce platform which can use the artificial intelligence. Here are the some fake news machine developed by the artificial intelligence. They can understand which one is the fake news. And e-commerce also utilize the main purpose of searching of the voice searching. Voice searching means what? You can search anything through the e-commerce platform by the voice. And here also use the chatbot. Chatbots means ki automatic generated of the message through the system, which means you can ask the question to the computer and the computer can explain automatically generated the answer of the questions. This is the known as the chatbot. So these applications used by the e-commerce platform. So e-commerce platform also use the artificial intelligence just like rotating of the object, rotating of the different kinds of the pictures and looking so on. Now we are going to discuss education. Education means ki, here are the some application used in the application just like the smart board working just like artificial intelligence based smart board and the some kinds of the translation apps developed by the artificial intelligence known as the translating of the translator of the by the AI developed by the AI. Next is the agriculture. We know that the soil testing and crop testing also use the robotic system and drone also for the look after of these kinds of grain and agriculture items. So these types of the artificial intelligence machine used in the agriculture also. We know about the transport. So here are the some kinds of transport. Transport are the air transport, bus transport, and different types of transport, just like water transport also there. So these kinds of the transport used by the artificial intelligence and operated by also by the artificial intelligence. We know about the healthcare. Healthcare also different kinds of the artificial intelligence machine used in the healthcare, just diagnosis of the problem and solving of this problem. So here are the healthcare use the artificial intelligence also. Astronomy, we know about the different kinds of artificial intelligence tools used in the astronomy by understanding the different types of the uh, working of galaxy and different types of the task. Next, we know about the gaming. Gaming is the broad section of the artificial intelligence used. Here are the different kinds of the tasks performed in the gaming we know about. So here are the some certain types of the software designed by the artificial intelligence. We know about the we going to the multiplexes. We see there are the some kinds of the screen where are the playing the video game just like a real video game playing in these areas and performing just like we are riding on the road also and sit on the bike also. So just feel like a real time. This type of the artificial intelligence developed by in the gaming. We know about the finance. Finance is also used the sorting of the shares, different kinds of arranging of the share, stock market, and movement of the stock market, and different kinds of tasks performed in the finance area handled by the artificial intelligence. Here is the data security. It is the very important and very effective in this area. The artificial intelligence used in this area. Here are the very challenging task of the data security. We know that data is the very important thing of the anybody, any persons, so which can protect the data through the artificial intelligence. Here are the some kinds of the artificial machine developed by the different kinds of the department which can secure the data. Means ki firewall also the artificial types of the machine and the different types of the tasks performed by the data security also by the artificial intelligence. Now we are going to how does artificial intelligence work? What is the mechanism work behind the artificial intelligence? How to perform the task by the artificial intelligence? Let's explore the following way that explain how we can implement AI. So first of all, we know that the AI use the agents. Through the agents, the artificial intelligence perform the task. Here are the two types of the method which can perform the artificial intelligence. First is machine learning method and deep learning also. We are going about the machine learning. What is the machine learning? The machine learning focus on the development of the algorithm and models that enable computer to learn from data and make prediction or decision without explicit programming. Means ki machine learning perform the different kinds of the algorithm through the different kinds of algorithm. Now, second one is the deep learning. Deep learning is the subset of machine learning that focus on training of artificial neural network inspired by the human brain structure and functioning. It means that the deep learning is the structure of the brain. Human brain design a very complicated structure. So many structure is also drawn by the deep learning. So there are the two kinds of the implementation of the AI. First is machine learning and second is the deep learning. Now, some of the tasks performed by the AI enabled device which can discuss here. First one is speech recognition. Speech recognition means what? We know about the natural language processing and also know about the artificial language processing. So natural language processing, which means the language which can speak by the throughout the society, means the certain types of the language in our society, just like the Hindi, English, Malayalam, Odia, Punjabi, Haryanvi, and some there are the 22 kinds of the language in our constitutions. There are the object speech recognition. The artificial intelligence recognize the speech we can speaking in any language. They can understand the syntax of the speech. How can understand the syntax of the speech? By the tagging, by the trending of the machine, and by the supervised by the machine. So there are the three types of the understanding the speech recognition. Now, second one is the object detection. So we know about the artificial intelligence trained by the human who can detected the any object through our sensor. So here are the use the sensor which can any object can detect by the artificial intelligence machine or applications. Now, third one is the solve problem and learn from the given data. Here are the some certain kinds of the problem existing in our society. So we can choose this problem and how to method will we have follow and solve this problem. So here are the certain types of the solving problem which can use in the method and solve the AI problem. Now, next one is the plan and approaches for future tests to be done. Okay, what is the future plan? We are organized in the certain list and we can perform different kinds of the artificial intelligence tasks. There are the certain kinds of the artificial intelligence we have discussed here, and thank you so much.